Hi, my name's Chris Becker, and this is Patrick Dunn. We're with the Medfield Fire Department. We're both paramedics and firefighters with the department, and today we're going to be talking about fire extinguisher safety and disposal. Fire extinguishers don't last forever. Most extinguishers have a life expectancy of 10 to 12 years. When it's time to replace yours, please don't just toss it in the trash or your curbside recycling bin. Here's what you need to know. First, check the label on the side of your extinguisher. It will tell you what type it is. Most homes have a standard ABC dry chemical extinguisher. Older models, made before 1980, may contain halon, or in this case, carbon dioxide, which is an ozone-depleting substance and requires specialized handling. If the label is missing or unreadable, treat it as a hazardous waste and call us. We're happy to help. Look at the pressure gauge on the handle. If the needle is in the green zone, the extinguisher is still fully pressurized and must be discharged before it can be recycled. If it's in the red zone, like this extinguisher, it may already be partially or completely empty. This is the big one. Fire extinguishers are pressurized containers, explosive if compacted, and can cause serious injury to sanitation workers or damage equipment at a recycling facility, so please keep them out of your bins. If your extinguisher still has a charge, you'll need to empty it completely before disposing of it. Take it outside to a well-ventilated area away from children, pets, and any water sources. Put on safety goggles and gloves before you start. Stand with the wind at your back so the agent doesn't blow back at you. For a standard ABC dry chemical extinguisher, pull the pin, flip the extinguisher upside down, aim the nozzle low toward the ground, and squeeze the handle together. The chemical will discharge forcefully. Keep holding the handles down until you hear the hissing stop and the canister feels empty. This can take a few minutes depending on the size. By flipping the canister upside down prior to discharge, the canister will depressurize while leaving most of the dry chemical inside, making cleanup easier. The powder is generally non-toxic, but it can irritate your lungs, so don't breathe it in. You can discharge directly into a large trash bag or bucket to make cleanup easier. If you have a water-based extinguisher, the discharge can safely go onto your lawn. If you have a CO2 extinguisher, be aware it will be very loud and the nozzle will become extremely cold. Use heavy gloves to prevent frostbite. Once your extinguisher is empty and prepared, bring it to the transfer station when they are open. As with anything, if you have any questions, call the fire department. If you're in Medfield, we love to hear from you, and we'll answer any questions you might have. If you have any questions about the materials, there are numbers on each of these extinguishers, and you can call the manufacturer and ask them as well. We appreciate your time today, and thank you for this important safety message.